Hi. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm a teacher of sorts. It's a little non-conventional, sure. I teach various things. Usually it has something to do with social justice. There's nothing wrong with being a social justice warrior.
Teachers have souls. You respect women on my channel. I don't care what you call me. I'm right, and you're wrong. I want respect for gingers and women and everyone across the world. I am not racist at all. I'm the most unracist man in the world. I am proud to be a ginger. This is not a fucking joke. No! I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior.
Because I'm fighting for not just my rights as a minority, a ginger, I'm fighting for your rights as well.
You'll see. I am proud to be a ginger. I am proud to be a ginger. And none of you can stop me from being who I am.
Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Copper. I teach a class here on my YouTube channel via live stream every single Wednesday through Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m. and 8 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. I hope that all of you are having an absolutely wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining me, those of you who have. Today we are going to be talking about a very sensitive topic. I hope that we can all maintain a level of decency to one another, although we might not agree politically. Obviously that there is a large majority of people here that tend to disagree with some of my, the things that I say. I still, however, try to treat you with respect. I don't call you names. I don't, criticize your, your thought processes, I guess, processes, whatever you want to call it. We're not starting the stream yet. I just want to start the stream off by saying hello to all of you in the live chat. Shout out to Gaming Bro, Harry Jam, Sam Halls. Hello to you. How are you doing? I'm doing really well, thank you. I got my sleeping schedule fixed, so I'm finally able to start my streams on time consistently. I woke up today at 8 a.m. I actually had fixed my schedule, and then the next day I had like 3 alarms set, right? And on 3 different devices, my Google Home, my iPhone, and another my wife's iPhone, I had all the alarms set for 8:30 or 9 a.m. I think, and somehow, some fucking way, that it didn't go through. None of the alarms were going off, and I woke up at 2 p.m. So I had to stay up for basically 22 hours. Which is why I didn't stream yesterday. I was up for 22 hours. It was miserable. And I took a nap, like a 3-hour nap, and my wife took a 3-hour nap, and we did it at different times so that we could in shifts. That way we could wake each other up. And we were able to fall asleep at around 11-ish p.m. We were exhausted. And I set my alarm for 8. I woke up at 8 a.m. I got some Chick-fil-A for breakfast. It was really good. Some hash browns, a chicken biscuit. And I got my wife a Starbucks, an Impossible, because she's vegetarian. And yeah, you know, I've had a great day. You know, I'm drinking plenty of water. You know, I'm going to the gym every day. I feel great. I got a nice clean shave on my head, you know. I took a shower just before this stream, just a moment ago. And I've got my studio here cleaned up completely. I've got the studio all set up pretty and fun. And I've got the carpet vacuumed and it feels really fresh in here. I've got my fan going. So I'm in a pleasant mood, and I really am grateful to be able to chat with all of you and be able to spread my beliefs and my knowledge to all of you and really help a lot of you become smarter people. I'm really excited. And yes, you might see Brooklyn in the live chat alluding to a 24-hour stream. I am considering doing a 24-hour stream. This is going to be a very tough thing to do. I don't know 100% if I'm going to do it or not. This is something that would be, you know, it would require a lot of energy. You know what I mean? I mean, to do a 24-hour straight stream is tough, but I like challenges. I don't know about you, but I enjoy getting challenged sometimes. Now, I'm not saying I'm mentally challenged or intellectually challenged. I'm saying challenged as in I like to be challenged like a sports, like an athlete or, you know, an artist, which is what I am. But yeah, I am thinking about it. If all of you would like that, you know, maybe drop a 111. I don't know. There's not really, you know, the full class isn't in here right now. Maybe I'll ask in about a half an hour. I'll ask everybody again. But I am considering doing a 24-hour block party stream. This would also probably end up with me sleeping on stream. So I would get the blow-up mattress in here and I would sleep on stream, like for the first time, really. Because I don't think I'd be able to stay awake for 24 hours straight. That would be really fucking tough to do. I am not the youthful CopperCab that you might have once known. I'm not 17 anymore. I'm 29. And it's harder to stay awake. Excuse me. I'm in the middle of talking right now. Caleb.
It's just the way to
Caleb.
be for me and you. Your hateful slurs are through. I call wee on
Caleb,
you.
excuse me.
What if you have a kid and Harold Balder is the father? I bet that's the type of beautiful baby we want to see in our society. He'll rise some really good contributors of our society.
Caleb, I appreciate your comment. I don't appreciate the negativity. Can we please stop referring to Harold Balder as the possible hypothetical father of my wife's children, okay? That is incredibly disrespectful. Read the pinned comment. I'm going to keep my cool. I'm not going to let you get me angry. Read the pinned comment in the live chat. What did I say in the live chat? Do not rain on this parade, okay? This is a safe space. Not just for the LGBT, for everyone. That includes straight people. That even includes white people. I want this to be a cool place where anyone, okay, can feel welcome. Brooklyn in the live chat, please do not start saying Daddy Balder. Anyway, we are going to be talking, speaking of daddy, we are going to be talking today about raising children in a modern world. Today's world, 2022. This is not 1952. This is not 1902. This is not 1882. This is the year 2022 AD. Essentially, we're living in what's considered the future, you could say. And I mean, we're not living in the future, we are living in the now. But when you look back in the past on like future, you know, the future and how it is, we're living in the post-2000 era. In fact, 2022. So, is it a bit cyberpunk with, you know, all the iPhones and people act like a bit, glued to their phone? Maybe. I don't know. That doesn't matter. The point is, what matters is raising our children to be more socially conscious. Okay? In other words, more woke. Now, I know that there's going to be some, oh my God, really? There's going to be some people that want to cringe. There's going to be some smartasses in the live chat rolling their eyes. You know what? Can I just say? Okay, why? I've been cat rolling.
I love penis. I love penis.
Excuse me.
I am trying. Anyone.
I'm not gonna let you get me. I'm not gonna let you get me
Hey,
angry.
Michael, the first thought I could lift more and outbench you any day in the gym.
I don't care!
I will run circles around you and then
I
do
don't
3
care!
miles on the treadmill.
That's not-
I will earn the title as Diamond Cab and you will degrade yourself to Bronze Cab.
That
Flipping
is
things up,
not
bro.
the point! Copper's Anal Prolapse. That is not the fucking point of this stream. I am not here to have a little, I can work out more than you. Shut up, you fucking caveman fuck. We are talking about something important. If you are not here to learn, then simply leave. Okay? Good? Thank you. Stop spamming Daddy Botter in the live chat. Now, everyone, I'm so sorry about that. By the way, do we have any new students joining us today? Do we have any new students that are joining us today? Drop a 222 in the live chat if you are somebody who is new here. If so, let me of course welcome you to the stream. Hi, again, my name is Mr. Copper. Sometimes Mrs. Copper. I do seem to I'm dancing with the non-binary label right now. There are times, as you can see, my nails are still done from recently, where I feel more feminine. So there are periods of time where I would more so be more comfortable with you referring to me as Mrs. Copper. But anyway, not beside the point. But anyway, however, I will be referring to myself as Mr. Copper today. Again, everyone, my name is Mr. Copper. I teach a class here on my YouTube channel via live stream, of course, every single Wednesday through Sunday. Typically from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock p.m. and 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. That's CST. You can translate that to your time zone. Just Google CST to my time zone. Anyway. So yeah, that's twice a day, 5 days a week, Wednesday through Sunday. And I know that I've blown hot and cold, with keeping a good schedule with my streams. That has been because I actually I was doing a good job, and then I got sick. My wife, who's a nurse, thought that we actually got the COVID variant, the Omicron, and I was pretty sick for about a week and a half or so, maybe a little bit longer, and it totally fucked up my sleeping schedule, totally fucked up my streaming schedule, and I've been recovering in terms of getting my I'm fully I feel better now. I don't have a cold at all, no congestion, no cough, really. I mean, maybe a slight cough every now and then, but, whatever. But my sleeping schedule, I'm still trying to fix it. Well, today I have fixed it. It's officially fixed. I woke up today at 8 a.m. with plenty of rest. So I should be exhausted by 10 or 11 p.m. tonight. And I should be going to bed at around 11, waking up at 8 a.m. pretty consistently. So I'll be able to keep a good schedule now on my streams. So again, 2 to 4 and 8 to 10 p.m. every Wednesday through Sunday. Now, what was I saying? Oh yes, right, of course.
This is my
okay, excuse me.
song.
I'm trying. Excuse me.
All day long. I'll teach you the words.
I am in the middle of starting a stream, Bilbo. Dear boy, next time you miss the UK stream, I will personally F you up. I'll get so far in you, I'll be able to see what you had for dinner. I'll thunderfuck you with my hobbit cock. A hobbit cock? What are you saying right now? Do you understand that that's a little inappropriate? And I don't mean little as in hobbit cock, okay? Like little cock. What I want to talk today about, okay, asshole, is I want to talk about how raising our kids to be more woke, more socially conscious, can actually change the world and how we operate in the world. Oh, yes. Again, drop a 222 in the live chat if you are new here. I hope that all of you joining us today are having a great day, by the way. I think that, honestly, it takes all of us to make society a better place. I know that a lot of people want to cringe, and I know that there's a lot of white males out there. I'm done. I'm done being, I have abstained from being critical of white males, straight white males specifically, for a long time. Well, guess what? I'm done. I'm done holding back. I don't feel the need to censor myself to make the white people's feelings better. No. No. Do white people refrain from insulting me? Abso-fucking-lutely not. So why should I refrain? First of all, I don't insult anybody. I'm critical. Okay. Thank you to the... Okay. My mom said you make an ugly woman. Okay. Your mom doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about, so shut the fuck up. Okay? Tell your mom to go fuck herself. I don't care. Don't call me an ugly woman! First of all, jackass, I'm not a woman. I'm non-binary. Maybe. I have called myself gender fluid for a long time. I don't know. I'm still I'm still thinking about it all. I'm definitely not a man, okay? And I don't want to be a man. Like, I'm not totally a man, so that probably means I'm non-binary, just in general. But I'm not totally 100% sure. And, gender is fluid. Gender can change. I could be non-binary. I could identify as non-binary for years. And then suddenly I could be like, you know what? No, that doesn't feel right to me. And I could just start calling myself cis male. I mean, you don't know. I mean, things change. Things are fluid. It's about what you want to identify as. If if you want to identify as non-binary, you can identify as non-binary. It's about how you feel. It's about what you want. It's about, a lot of things go into that. And I'm going to be teaching my kids that one day. I'm going to be raising my kids to be non-binary. Like, not non-binary. I'm going to raise them with no gender. I want to make sure that I raise my kids so that they are not being held down by society. Like, for example, let me just ask all of you something. And by the way, to the people that are dropping 222 in the live chat, if you are new here, welcome to the stream. Thank you again for joining. So what is it? Like, what does it mean? And this is relevant to the stream topic. How to raise your kids in a, more socially conscious in the world. I want to make sure that my kids are woke. I know. Oh my gosh, he just said he wants to raise his kids as woke. How cringe! You're fucking cringe, by the way, jackass. You need to graduate maturity-wise from middle school, okay? You might be an adult, but you are acting like an immature man-child, and you need to grow the fuck up. Anyway, speaking of growing up, I want to make sure that my kids grow up in a more socially woke world. I want to make sure that my kids, okay, don't feel, okay, discriminated against for being ginger or for being gay. Minehead, shut up! I'm trying to talk!
I'll teach you the words.
I'm not going to let
then you can sing along.
I'm not going to let you people...
was playing rugby this afternoon and got called a retard because I spoke up saying the other team was playing unfairly and one of the other teams called me this. What are your thoughts on this? Also, click.
Don't fucking lick me, you sick bastard! Nobody should call you a retard. I find the word retard to be incredibly offensive. Do not use the term retard in any situation. Okay, I don't even care if it's like being used in the technical sense or like in the more scientific, like retardation, like that word is a non-offensive word, you could say. But it depends on the context. In that context, it is incredibly offensive. And I don't care who you are. I don't care if I like you or I don't like you. Nobody should be calling you that. And if they have a fucking Twitter handle, let me know who called you that, and I'll have their fucking ass canceled like that. Anyway... like you should be. So as I was saying, okay, I want to make sure that my kids are raised in a world, okay, where they are not discriminated against. Why is someone interrupting me again? Okay, Rodriguez, 151, why are you... Why? Okay, can I ask y'all, what is the point of this? Why are you doing this? I said, do not enter my streams. My clitoris. Okay. Rodriguez, what were you saying? See how narcissistic these gender roles are. He claims he's gender fluid. Now he's not binary. A perfect example of why nobody takes... Okay, that's fine. Well, it's not fine. Let me explain something to you. Gender can change over time. Gender and sex are two different things. Do you understand? Are you able to comprehend this? My clitoris, I don't know about non-binary, but you're definitely non-vegetables. Can you jiggle your belt?
I'd love penis, cause I fancy one, anyone.
Man, it must be so easy to be mentally ill nowadays. To be able to change your gender anytime you want. Insanity.
There's nothing mentally ill about that. Don't use the robot to say things like that. Okay? I don't know how many times I have asked this. Please do not I'm going to say this as calm as I can. Please do not use the robot to say sexist things or homophobic things or transphobic things. Do not abuse the robot, the ability to use a fucking robot to talk over me, literally, and then on top of interrupting me to say, okay, your hateful rhetoric, this bullshit diatribe, whatever you're spewing out, probably just something that you were spoon-fed from Fox fucking News like Tucker Carlson, and you're regurgitating the same bullshit, the same tired, mundane, lame, unimaginative, uninspired bullshit! Don't interrupt me again! There's nothing wrong with being gender fluid, okay? Just because you have a gender that doesn't conform to binary, like man, woman, blah, 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 blah. I have to wear a t-shirt. I have to wear a dress because I'm a woman. I have to wear underwear because I'm a man, because I have a penis, and that means I'm a man. You do what society tells you to do, and then you call liberal people the sheep, while I'm a man. I watch Fox News. I vote for Trump. You're a fucking sheep. Fuck you. You prick. Fuck you. You hypocritical. You have no self-awareness. You sit around, you're a sheep, while you fucking follow whatever the Republicans tell you to, because you're a sheep. Bah! You fucking little sheep. You fucking pricks, shut the fuck up. A liberal is talking right now. One that is vastly more intelligent than you. You would do well to shut your fucking mouth and let me talk. I'm talking, Mackie. I'm talking.
Biology and
an intelligent human is talking.
But biology is constant. Just because you feel like a woman one day does not mean it's biologically true.
I don't even need to hear this.
Gender cannot change.
I don't even need to hear this.
Gender and sex are the same thing.
I don't even need to hear this.
Learn biology.
Mackie, because you're just spewing bullshit.
Cameron.
Minehead? Oh
hey, everyone stop annoying Copper. He's
Minehead.
Just doing his job being a moronic comeback who whinges and decries when he doesn't get high own way. Also 111 in chat if me and Cucker should fuck live on stream.
Harold fucking Balder! Why are you FaceTiming me right now to just show me your dumb fucking glasses? No one gives a shit what you look like! Why is Harold Balder calling me? As I was saying, okay? I'm not a moronic cumbag, by the way. Moronic cumbag? Did you come up with that? Huh? Or did you just regurgitate that from, like, South Park or something? Because you were raised probably by South Park. South Park and Tucker Carlson raised you! Shut the fuck up, sheep. I'm gonna start calling Republican people that interrupt me. I'm gonna just start calling you sheep. Bah! Hold on, let me pull something up. That way, every time I'm interrupted, I'm gonna start playing this noise. Every time someone interrupts me, I'm gonna start playing this. What's that? I hear sheep. I hear sheep. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Listen, if you listen real closely, you can hear the live chat right now. Listen. Shh. Am I a sheep herder? Am I a sheep shepherd? I hear the live chat right now talking. Shut up. An intelligent... I am somebody who does not follow the herd.
Justice, 1, 2, 3.
Excuse me?
BPC. It's just the way to be for me and you.
Excuse me.
Your hateful slurs are through. I call wee on you.
What did I say, Caleb?
Poppycock, poppycock.
Hey, don't call me poppycock.
Poppycock, 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 poppycock.
Harold Balder, get the fuck out of my live chat. Shut up!
I'd love penis.
Now, as I was saying...
love penis, 'cause I fancy one. Anyone.
Hey, Daddy Balder? Harold Balder is not my dad. Oh, Daddy Harold. Oh, just fuck me.
I'm just a dumb redhead ginger. You better run.
This is what
I
you
want
think.
your soul. I'm just a pale freckled ginger.
This is what you fucking think. I'm talking right now, Bilbo. I'm talking. Okay, I'm talking. Harold Balder, this is what all of you want to do for Harold Balder. You want to pull your pants down, okay? You want to pull your pants down and you want to say, fuck me, Harold Balder, please fuck me. Oh, oh. This is what you want. That's what you want from Harold. If you saw Harold Balder, that's what you would do. Fuck me, Daddy Balder. Ah! Like, ah! Oh! That's what you would do. You're sick! Not that there's anything wrong with, getting fucked by another man. What I'm saying is that all of you are dick riders of Harold Balder. What? What do you want? I'm in the middle of straining right now. Aubrey, do you mind?
What were you just doing?
I was making fun of people because they're dick riding Harold Balder. And Harold Balder, by the way, is talking about coming and getting what's his. What do you think? What are you shrugging for? You're not fucking Harold Balder. Aubrey, you're not having sex with Harold Balder.
We'll see.
We'll see? We'll see. We'll see! Oh, we'll see! Yeah, we will fucking see! We will fucking see! Aubrey is not having sex with Harold Balder! Shut up!
Well, get into
and don't you clip that shit either!
Well, get into that kitchen and
excuse me!
Pots and pans.
Excuse me. Hello, everyone. So we're going to be I'm talking now. I'm talking now.
Happy song.
I'm talking now.
Sing it all day long. I'll teach you the words, then you can sing along.
I'm talking right now. Let's
It's all ogre now. Shrek leaves through my window. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Hey look, it's the balding bag of mayonnaise.
Again with the balding bag of mayonnaise. Okay. I'm not a bag of mayonnaise. Why are you calling me that?
Smelly, smelly jelly belly.
Shut up! You are an idiot! Okay. I'm going to be now. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to talk about how I want to raise my kids. The kids that I'll be having with Aubrey. That Harold Balder will not be having. Do you understand that? I'm talking! Why the fuck is Harold calling me? Harold, shut the fuck up! No one cares what you have to say! No, fuck you, Harold.
Cab.
What?
Hey, tranny cab.
Tranny cab?
Yeah, listen up, okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and maintain my composure. We all know you got issues, but seriously, put Aubrey on the phone, you know?
You're not talking to Aubrey! Harold, stop asking to talk to her!
Listen up, I would like to have a word with her beef curtains.
With her beef curtains?
Yes.
How about you have a word with this, Harold? How about you have a fucking word with this, Harold, you jackass? How do you like that? Well, how do you like that, Harold?
Listen up, tranny cab. Put Aubrey on the phone, or I'm gonna hang up on you.
Don't call me tranny. Here, you know, you want to talk to Aubrey? Come here. Aubrey, come here. I'll see. Oh, yeah, you fucking hang up, you fucking pussy. No, I'm not going to call him a pussy. That's a microaggression. CopperCab wasn't born, but was spawned in a medical waste vat where they dumped all the liposuction fat. What kind of a comment is that? CopperCab wasn't born, but he was spawned in a medical waste vat where they dumped all the lipos. First of all, I'm not created from liposuction fat. Go fuck yourself, asshole! Now let's talk about all my days. Can I please get a word out?
Can't tell me what to wear, 'cause I've been rocking this side part.
I'm talking right now!
Or underwear.
Harold Balder will not be calling this fucking stream again. I can guarantee you that. I won't answer the fucking phone. I'm talking. I'm getting real fucking tired. I am getting really fucking tired of people using the bot.
Like to scream.
Harold going to hand Audrey something Copper could never
It's
promise.
not like I'm trying to talk right now. I'm sorry. I need to get better control over my stream. I need to get better control over my stream. Because this is not going to continue. Harold Potter, fuck you. Fucking bullshit. You probably think I sit around sucking on that, daydreaming of Harold Potter. It's not something that happens. Shut the fuck up. Shut up! It's not something that happens, okay? So let it go. Everyone, please! Let's be respectful. Let's be kind. Okay? Y'all have got to get yourselves in control. Because let me explain something to you. This disrespect, it can't continue. Y'all have got, okay? You have got to get better, to get a better handle. Because I need to be able to teach my class. Do you understand? Now drop a 111 in the live chat if you agree to be quiet now for the rest of the stream.
Hey, Gen Z,
if you're agreeing, excuse me, Meemaw, do not use Meemaw's name.
'Cause I've been rocking this side part since you had Kermit on your underwear.
This needs to stop. This has got to fucking stop. Donnie J in the live chat super chatted $1.99. I appreciate that. They said you are the best. Hey, I appreciate that, Donnie. If only everyone else agreed with you. If only the rest of my fucking class would stop acting like sheep. If only the rest of them would get a better control on themselves, handle on themselves, and stop acting like the moronic sheep dirtbags that they are acting like. You're not impressing anybody when you act that way, by the way.
Hey,
all of you listening, you're not impressing me. You're not impressing anyone else.
Cause I've been rocking
now I want to talk about
since you had Kermit on your underwear.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk. If you don't shut the hell up, I'm going to make love to Aubrey right in front of you while you chain down. Okay. I want to talk to all of you today about how I'm going to raise my children and how I believe that you should be raising yours as well. To be more social. I want to make sure that our kids are being raised to be more woke and socially conscious, okay? So that the world becomes a more loving place for all people. Because you understand, right, that if my kids are more woke and more socially conscious and more loving, that your kids will have an easier time. Because who knows, maybe my kids go to the same school as your kids. You understand what I'm saying? Or maybe one day my kids are going to be teaching your grandkids in college. Because my kids, of course, will grow up very intelligent like their father. Okay? I just think that the world could benefit from more kind people. And that's what I want to talk today about. I'm going to ignore you. I'm not going to let you upset me. I'm not going to let you upset me. I'm going to ignore you.
Will be dripping with the slick remnants of Harold's loads. Meanwhile, you'll be piston pumping your teeny speckled mushroom in your SpongeBob bedsheets, crying about how you continually fail to satisfy your woman. Chubby piggy boy.
Excuse me? How I fail to satisfy my speckled mushroom, my tiny speckled mushroom. Who uses words like this? Are you a poet? What creative, what colorful language you have? Well, you'll be, in piston pumping your teeny speckled mushroom in your SpongeBob bedsheets. Wow. J.K. Rowling level authorship. J.K. Rowling level wording there. Go fuck yourself, CopperCab! All of you! No, Harold Barter, do not say well said, CopperCab! Shut the fuck up! Don't laugh! I'd respect you more if you stop pretending to be a woman. Okay, I don't pretend to be a woman, jackass. I don't pretend to be a fucking woman. Do not assume such. I'm not going to let you. I'm not going to let you. I'm not going to let
Harold
you irritate
will be the
me.
father of your children. Harold will be the 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 father of your children.
You are an idiot!
Shut up! Mima writes the map!
1, 2,
What kind of a name
4.
is that?
I whack your Mima on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. She rides my rod until it's late. 9, 10, 11, 12. It's time to beg her in the mouth. Rough all day, rough all night.
Can I just say that you people have absolutely no self-respect? You people have absolutely no right to say the things that you do. I'll tell you what, one day I will become the president and I will make sure this language is not permitted, that it is not legal. Evil Dan super chatted $5 and said, join the rotten eggs, only 2 genders. Okay. There is more than 2 genders. There is at least 70, I want to say 72 genders or 76 genders. There's at least that many. You know what? That's what I'm going to talk about tonight. Tonight I'm going to talk about all the genders. Tonight I'm going to do an entire stream on the different genders. You know what? Maybe I do that every stream. Maybe each stream I cover one gender. That way I can, that's what I need to do. Drop a woman one in the live chat if you would like that, for me to do a series where I cover maybe 5 genders a week, or 2 genders, 3 genders a stream. You know, if I talk more about genders, I feel like that would be a really cool thing. Okay, why is there fat bastard on my fucking screen? Okay, who's being a smart ass? Oh, Rodriguez. You're a smart ass. If gender is a social construct, then how are trans women real women, you sucking lady? Okay. See, you're asking, what you are asking is a loaded question. You are trying, okay, to invalidate trans women. You are a piece of shit, Rodriguez. You are a piece of shit. Do you know what you sound like to me when you talk? That's how you sound, Rodriguez. So shut up! Jackass. Yeah. What's that? Oh, does this flag trigger you? Does this flag trigger you? Poor little pitiful Republican snowflake. Oh, poor little pitiful Republican snowflake.
Look at me, I'm a big man. I see these liberals and it makes me cringe.
You're the one that's fucking cringy. See, what's most cringy about you is that you have no self-awareness. You have no idea that you are actually the one who is cringe. You are actually the one who is the sheep. You are the one who regurgitates the language that they are talking. You know what you do? You do whatever your daddy government, you do what society tells you is okay. You will only wear jeans because that's what men wear. You drive Ford trucks, and I'm a tough man, and I'll work out, and I'll eat meat. Cause salads, that's rabbit food. You idolize what society has told you a man should be. You're pitiful. Meanwhile, people like me, we don't conform to what society deems is acceptable because we are comfortable expressing ourselves freely. Freely. While you hide, and that's okay to hide whatever parts of you don't feel comfortable sharing. That's fine. But you're going around hating people that are freely expressing themselves. Meanwhile, you coward. Like, I don't want to call you a coward, but hating on people who are expressing themselves freely while you're hiding shit that you probably want to express, but you don't feel comfortable because society tells you shouldn't. It's, you know what I mean? It's a little hypocritical. It's a bit pathetic. There's nothing wrong with being gay or bi or trans. Obviously, I'm bisexual. I'm not advocating for people to hide themselves. What I'm saying is, don't hate on people who are openly expressing themselves. Just because someone acts a little differently than you, somebody wants to dress a certain way, does not mean you should be hating them. Okay? Because everyone's different. We're all different. We all have kinks. We all have things about us that might make us seem weird to what is conventional or what is socially acceptable. Maybe some men that act real cisgender, straight, and blah, blah, blah. Maybe they're wearing dresses in the private of their room. Maybe they like to wear panties sometimes. But they don't feel comfortable expressing that. Or they don't want to have done nails because, I might get a weird look from the clerk at the register. Who gives a shit? You know what I mean? If you're in the closet, that's fine. And I'm not pressuring you to come out of the closet. And I'm not hating on you for being in the closet. I'm saying stop hating people who are openly expressing themselves in their individuality. If you sit around online hating on people for dressing a certain way and saying that a man can't wear a dress, you're actually the one that's pathetic. You are actually the fucking sheep. You are pitiful. And I don't think it's very, alpha male to be worried about what other men wear. I don't know. Am I wrong? I don't think so. You're pathetic. You're a wannabe, a poser. You act. Keyword there is act. You pretend to be like what you think is the alpha male. Ugh. I'm a man. I drive trucks. I eat meat. I go hunting. Well, at least you say you do, right? Who are you trying to impress? Who are you trying to impress? It's not me. You're not impressing me.
This is my happy song. I like to sing it all day long. I'll teach you the words.
Excuse me, I'm talking.
Then you can sing along.
You're not impressing me, okay? You're not impressing me. Are you? I'm talking right now, mindhead. I'm talking.
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Okay, what I want to talk today.
Cab, don't worry, I still love you and will fuck you. Let's breed ginger.
You're not fucking me, Mindhead.
Together, you're
not going to fuck me.
Fat moves you currently possess. Now start sending me nudes on Discord. Fuck mommy, I love it.
Well, get into that kitchen and wash.
Mindhead, stop commenting on my stream.
Well, get into that kitchen and wash them pots and pans.
I'm sorry, but I can't get over how shiny your head truly is. Your head is as bald as Aubrey's left triangle. At least that's what Harold tells me after he's eaten her out like thirsty dog laps a bowl of water. Look at the shiny.
Well, get into that kitchen and wash them pots and pans. Well, get into that kitchen and wash them pots and pans.
Excuse me. Can we please stop calling my head a shiny? Like, that just, I don't know why, it's just a little annoying. So can we please stop spamming egg emojis in the live chat and saying shiny over and over? It's honestly, it's really old. It's an old joke now. It needs to be retired. Can you all please shut the fuck up about the shiny? Copper Zero Pro Life, I'm going to wipe that flag with your pro. You're not going to do a damn thing with this pride flag. You understand me? See, now look, what would you say if someone said that about the American flag? What would you do? Would you laugh if Harold Balder jacked off and ejaculated on my pride flag? Do you think that that'd be funny? Drop a woman one in the live chat if you think that it would be funny if Harold Balder jacked off and ejaculated all over the pride flag that I have here in my room. Drop a 1 if you think that would be funny, okay? Now drop a 222 if you think that it would be funny if he did the same exact thing to the American flag. I suspect there's going to be a lot less 222s. Spoiler alert. You're hypocrites. All of you are fucking hypocritical. You're dumb. Hypocrites. It's what you are. Have some self-awareness, please. Have some self-awareness. Don't you understand? They're all flags. Flags are meant to be symbols that symbolize things that mean something to us, right? The American flag is no different than the pride flag. No different. In that it's just a piece of cloth that waves in the wind. That's what it does. It's meant to wave in the wind and symbolize something. Blu-ray in the live chat says, I'd be upset if he did it to my flag in my country. But you don't worry about the pride flag. You just worry about your flag. People, please. Honestly, can I just say something? I know it's a bit of a hot take. I know I might get some people that are like, oh my gosh, are you serious? You know? I think that the American flag should be replaced. That's just my opinion. I don't think that the American flag represents modern America. I think that flags should be updated. Did you know that the UK flag has been updated before in the past? It used to be the red dragon on I think it was a green background, or was it white? It doesn't matter. The point is flags can be updated over time. And I'm not saying it has to be the LGBT flag, because I think that this represents the LGBT, and we shouldn't co-opt what, the LGBT has. That's wonderful that they have that. I'm bisexual myself, so I fall under the LGBT umbrella. But I have the bisexual flag here in my room. I just have no place to hang it. In here. Anyway, I think that the American flag, should be updated. I know that this does not pertain to the subject of the stream. Well, it kind of does in a way, because I would like my kids to be raised in a country, in America, that doesn't just have red, white, and blue. I don't know. It seems a little goofy. What do you want then? You want a flag that has your face or something? Actually, you would genuinely want that, damn. No, of course not. I would not want the American flag to have my visage. Although that would probably be a really fun flag. People will probably be pretty confused. Like, why is CopperCab on the flag? Because you see, I don't represent all of America. you know, clearly. I don't. I mean, look how you act. Although I will say that this is not my American class. This is the European class. I'm not trying to talk about flags right now. This is not really the subject. Really, what I want to talk about is how to raise kids in the modern world, and this pertains to you as well, because I think that people in the UK should be raising their kids the same way people in America are, and around the world. But if honestly, it's a little funny to think about, like, what would I change the flag to be? I would probably have the LGBT. I would have rainbow colors, because I think that the LGBT flag, it kind of shows the spectrum, because it's the colors. It's the different colors of the rainbow, because like, there are many colors, you know, in the world. America is a country. I'm just speaking about my country, you know, America. I think that red, white, and blue is it's very old and lame, the current flag. And I think that if we wanted to change the colors, at least, I would have it more like rainbow or more spectrum to it. I would add more different, like black, white, brown, yellow, things like that, you know, different shades to represent that this country is a country of immigrants. This is a country of families from many walks of life from around the world. I mean, people from Europe, people from Africa, people from Brazil, you know, Israel, you know, Saudi Arabia. There's people from all over the world. And I think that this country's flag should represent that. I think red, white, and blue is very, you know what I mean? It's also just not fashionable. I'm not saying have Kanye West design it. I'm just saying, like, have something. I would like a gay artist. It would be cool to have a gay artist do it, though. Somebody who doesn't discriminate. If you're going to have a flag that represents many people, you shouldn't have someone who is white making it, because a white person probably has some racism within them that they can't help but have. Like, it's just ingrained in them. So it's like a subconscious racism, a subconscious bias towards white people. So it'd probably be good to have like a POC, a gay POC. I know that's going to upset some people in the live chat. I really don't give a shit, though. That's the thing. But a gay POC, maybe a lesbian, a female, non-binary. I know some people are going to go, oh my gosh, you're killing me. But it is what it is. I think that would be a really cool way to be inclusive. And I think that it'd be cool to have the flag designed by somebody like that, with that kind of experience, that life experience of, like, you know what I mean? Like, what flag would speak to them and other people that are marginalized? Because I think America is a place full of different kinds of marginalized people that are coming here from other places in the world where they felt like they didn't have enough of a chance to succeed. So they come to America in the hopes that they can succeed and make a better life for their family back home and abroad, or and here domestically. So anyway,
my happy song.
I want to get to the.
Sing it all day long.
Can we?
I'll
Okay.
teach you the words.
Please.
Then you can sing along.
I'm trying. I'm really trying. You're trying my patience right now. You're really trying my fucking patience right now.
Always look like inbreeded with their nasty chins and jawline and bulge in their pants. Oh, that's right, because they're actually men. Nobody takes less than 1% of the population seriously. Real Americans don't pander to delusion.
Do you think that you're impressing anybody when you talk like that, Rodriguez? Do you think that you are making anyone laugh, really, when you say words like tranny? Do you think that that's funny? Because it's not. I think it's very offensive. And it's really fucked up. I think you're incredibly rude, and I think you need to leave. Now, as I was saying...
I saw Greg's vagina. I got a mangina. I'm on Greg.
I'll take that stupid little pride flag and gag you with it before tying you
to
a
that
tree
right?
And summoning Harold to rail you until you scream.
You're not gonna do a fucking thing, Copper Ginge! Shut up!
Beneath the white man like your dark-skinned cousins.
My dark-skinned cousin? What the fuck are you talking about? That sounds very racist, by the way. Wait, why is that screen on there? Hold on, I didn't mean to click that. People, Can we please stop? Can we please stop acting this way? Can you please stop acting out in my class? My classes are not meant to be places where you scurry to, okay? To talk shit. I'm trying to teach you idiots how to raise your kids to be more woke and more socially accepting of other kinds of people that don't look like them or act like them. That would make the world a better place. Less war, more money for space travel. Let's all be kind, yeah? Or not, yeah? Now, how are we going to raise our kids to be better? Well, easy. Easy. First things first, we're going to teach, okay, kids about history. Not the whitewashed history that you want to teach your kid. Oh, well, white people, and they helped people, other people, and they did some bad things, but they also made up for them by trying to help you. No. We're not doing that. We're not going to make you look better. We're not going to try to soften, the harsh realities of history. No. We're not glorifying, okay, the white people, okay? That goes for the UK as well, Europe, colonizers. You know what's, I saw a meme earlier today, and I thought it was hysterical. I thought that this meme was absolutely hysterical. I'll show you the meme that I saw earlier. I thought it was quite funny. You may or may not like it. I really don't give a shit what you like, though. So let's just see here. It was from me. From user CopperCab. Why isn't my thing working? I'll just scroll up. I'm sure it's not that high up. Well, anyway, it said basically it was a flag. It was the UK flag, and it said colonizes half the world. And on the bottom of it says gets mad about immigrants or something like that. It was really, really, it's like so funny because it calls out the UK's hypocrisy. Let me see here. Oh yeah, there's a couple of memes I think that y'all would benefit from seeing. Here they are. I got them right here. And like, I know that this is my UK audience. This might ruffle some feathers, but I think that your feathers need to be ruffled sometimes. You need to get over it. Toughen up some, right? Colonizes half the world. Complains about immigrants. Hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. This is your legacy. This is the modern UK legacy. Hypocrisy. Hypocrites. You colonize half the fucking world, and modern day UK people. Shut the fuck up, you fucking hypocritical little prick. Get over it. Get the fuck over it. Shut the fuck up, UK people. If you're from the UK, shut the fuck up. I'm talking. An intelligent person is talking. I love it. I love pissing you off. It's not that I love pissing you off, okay? It's just that you're... Look, I'm not going to say if you're from the UK, shut the fuck up, okay? I'm not going to call you a little prick just because you're from the UK. Because there can be people from the UK that are POCs. There could be immigrants. I'm not talking to the entirety of the UK. I'm just saying it is so obvious. The hypocrisy is so clear and so obvious. Anybody that can't see this meme and go, ha, I mean, that is kind of funny. Or it's not funny, it's sad. It's like, you know what I mean? Be willing to call yourself out sometimes. And call yourself out on your own hypocrisy. Don't be so willingly ignorant to your own bullshit. You know what I mean? That meme is stupid? Maybe you're stupid. Maybe you're stupid, though. That's the thing. Have you ever thought about that? That maybe you're the ones that are stupid? I'm trying to tell you.
And wash them pots and pans. Well, get into that kitchen and wash them pots and pans.
Do we have anyone here from America? Drop a 111 in the live chat if you're from America, if you're not from the UK. Drop a 222 if you're from Europe. Drop a 111 if you're from America. Okay, I'm just curious. You know what? I've never done this. Let me go ahead and just run a little quick poll. Where are you from? Where are you from? Are you European? American, okay? So, which side of the pond? And if you're not from either of these, that's okay. I did a little poll in the live chat. You can go ahead and click. It's anonymous, but it'll just give me somewhat of an idea of where people are from. This is my European class. So, if you're from Europe, I mean, this is the time zone. It's 8 p.m. in the UK. Well, right now it's 9 p.m. A little past 9. But regardless, I'd like to, I like to be able to gauge where you guys are from. I'm using guys, by the way, gender. Mackie, I'm talking.
Wow. You finally done it. You finally managed to get me to agree with you on something. It is highly ironic how they try to take over half the world then complain when immigrants flee to the UK to seek safety.
Wow! Round of applause for Mackie! We've had a breakthrough! We have had a breakthrough, ladies and gentlemen, people of all genders. We have had a breakthrough. I told you the genius, the brilliance of my teaching, of my education, the genius cannot be denied forever. You cannot deny my intelligence, my genius, my brilliance, my genius, my geniusness. You can't deny it forever. Mackie D has finally seen the light. Congratulations, Mackie. Congratulations on coming to the light side. Congratulations, Mackie, on finally understanding that. See, look at that. Wow, you finally done it. You finally managed to get me to agree with you on something. It is highly ironic. Hypocritical is really what it is. How they try to take over half the world and complain when immigrants flee to the UK to seek safety. UK, Europeans, okay? These UK people that are getting upset about immigrants, they are so ridiculous. And it's so pathetic and dumb. The hypocrisy is so obvious to anybody who is willing to see the hypocrisy. It's right there in front of you. Anyway, there's another meme I want to show you, and then we're going to get back to the topic at hand. Before I ask, do any of you believe that vaccines should be mandated? Drop a 111 in the live chat if you think that vaccines should be mandated. If you think that the government should be able to force citizens to get the vaccine. Drop a 111 in the live chat if you think that the government should be allowed to force people to get the vaccine. Drop a 222 if you think that they should not. If you think that the government has never forced its people to get a vaccine and that it never should, drop a 222. I'm just curious, and this goes for people wherever you are. It doesn't matter where you're from. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Well, I've got a meme for you. I've got a meme for you. I've got a meme for you. You see this? Look at that. Actual American history enjoyer. Actually, George Washington forced his troops to get the smallpox vaccine at Valley Forge. Average Facebook user who's been spoon-fed propaganda. Actually, the government has never forced citizens to get the vaccine. Oh my gosh, this meme is hilarious. This meme is hilarious. Don't you love that? Don't you love that little splash of truth there? They just smack you with some truth. George Washington, one of these people that these Americans, these modern day Americans, these Republicans, like, George Washington, we love our founding fathers. Well, one of your founding fathers forced his troops to get the vaccine, the smallpox vaccine. Did you know that? Did you? Did you actually know that? Or are you just like, well, that doesn't conform with my political beliefs. That can't be right. Oh. I'm telling you, people. I'm telling you. You guys just don't get it. You're all just too fucking dumb. You just don't get it. These memes, I'm telling you, I got the memes. I got the memes, y'all.
I got a mangina. I'm on Greg.
Excuse me? Okay, now we're going to start talking about how to raise kids now. So I would like all of you, now that I've totally destroyed these Republican idiots that are like anti-vaxxers.
Gen Z, you can suck it. You can't tell me what to wear.
Excuse me?
Cause I've been rocking this side part since you had Kermit on your underwear.
Tyrannus, I'm okay. Bilbo, I'm talking now, okay? I'm talking.
Social justice, 1, 2, 3. I wanna be PC. It's just the way to be for me and you.
Why are y'all keeping me from teaching? Why are you trying to keep me from teaching my class? I am trying to start my stream, and you're irritating me. Okay, why are you using a POC as a GIF? Did you know that is a form of digital blackface? That is a form of digital blackface? That is a form of digital blackface, sir. Do not use GIFs or emojis that feature people of color. If you are not a person of color, you should not be using any GIFs that include black people. Because you are appropriating black people. You are using them. That is a form of digital blackface. And it is not allowed. Not on my stream. You want to do that in your own little echo chamber? Well, not your own little echo chamber, but you know what I mean. Don't bring it on my Discord server, and don't bring it on my stream. Lord Tyrannus earlier donated too. I appreciate that. They said, how are your children going to be socially conscious? They're going to be little mini toasters? At what stage of development do toasters develop sentience? I don't fuck toasters. Shut the fuck up. My kids are going to be raised with no gender. Of course, Aubrey will probably just whatever. I don't know. But here's what I want. I don't know what Aubrey wants, but here's what I want. And what I want matters. Obviously. And I'm sure Aubrey agrees. My kids are going to be raised with no gender. Like, no gender role. Like, okay, when I say that, I'm not saying that they are not going to have things that are like... This is hard to explain because I know that some of y'all, you're really stupid. And I don't mean this as an insult, but you're really dumb. Okay? You're intelligent. Like, it's hard to tell someone that's dumb that they're dumb. Because you're too ignorant to understand that you're ignorant. Like, you will argue with me that you're smart because you're dumb. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not trying to insult you or call you a name. I'm not trying to call you stupid. But I'm explaining to you that you might be too stupid to be told anything. So it's like, I'm trying to, like, dumb it down for you. I don't know why should I bother trying to dumb it down? I should just tell you what it is, and whether you want to believe or not believe, but excuse me, I'm trying to formulate thoughts right now. Pay. Do I need to get the big book out? Pay. Hi, straight white male ginger, do you like to... I'm not straight white. First of all, I'm not straight. I'm proudly bisexual. Okay? I don't care. I'm bisexual. Don't call me straight. Okay? And as far as calling me a male, that is actually offensive because I am still I might be non-binary. Okay? I might be. I don't want to Say for sure, but I might be non-binary. Somebody super chatted in the live chat $20. Oh, I appreciate the $20 super chat. Paleo 101. Oh, no, I don't actually appreciate you. I don't appreciate that comment. Shut the fuck up, Paleo. No, that's not true. You're incorrect. Shut the fuck up. Go away. Anyway, as I was saying. Okay, why is there someone putting... Okay, what the fuck is that, Jim? What the fuck was that? Rodriguez, don't put things like that on my fucking screen again. Do you understand me? Don't put that on my screen again. Imagine comparing something like smallpox, which was an automatic death sentence, compared to something as fraudulently gassed up like COVID. Copper believes every left-wing meme he sees on the internet. Haha. Okay. I do not believe every single left-wing meme that I see on the internet. Shut the fuck up. That is incorrect. Please be quiet and do not spread fake news. Oh, look at that. Little otters. And now there's some ignorant comment.
I got a mangina.
Alright, see, you know, you had to use an otter, and, you know, it's like you get my attention, right, with a cute little otter, and then you say some dumb shit.
I am brown fool. But I guess all Mexicans have to vote Democrat in your eyes
People?
then. Don't be like
People?
Biden now saying if you don't vote for him you're not black.
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck
I'm
cowboy
trying to
cock.
talk. This is my stream? Excuse me, I need to... This is my stream. I tell you what to do. I'm telling you to not interrupt me anymore. Mackie, stop
You're
it!
getting to be a big boy.
I'm just a kid who's 4. Each day I grow some more.
I said to fucking stop. Quit.
Serious question, teacher. If a man can identify as a woman because he feels like one, then why can't I identify as a black man?
Wrong!
I feel black on the inside.
Wrong!
I have
Wrong!
a black streak
That's
to
racist.
me. I listen to black
Racist!
music. So
That's a
why can't
racist
I
comment.
identify as a black man?
You're being racist right now. You're being... Where's my rotten egg at? Where the fuck is the rotten egg? Great! A bunch of shit in my closet just fell. Good job. That's your fault. Job Santa Cruz. I just added your name to the rotten egg. How does that feel? How does that feel, idiot? To be on the rotten egg right there. There's your name. How does it feel to join the rotten eggs? You've been a rotten egg for 6 months and you say base Jeff. You spend 6 months being a rotten fucking egg and then you say based Jeff. You think it's a based GIF? You think that that's based? It's not based. It's fucking ignorant is what it is. And just like you, it's ignorant. Shut the fuck up. This is my stream. I am the boss. I tell you what to do here. You don't have to watch my stream. Shut the fuck
You're
up.
getting to be a big boy.
Now, anyway, as I was saying, I'm not Caillou. Don't call. I don't look like Caillou. I don't look like Caillou. I don't know why that fucking song is so.
You are a straight, white man.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
No, I'm not fucking straight.
Alright? I'm gonna put your cock in my mouth and I'm gonna bite it up!
No, I am not a straight white man.
Detected. Opinion rejected. Shut up, ginger, 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 ginger.
Do you understand? I'm about to open this fucking book up if you don't shut the fuck up.
Cameron.
I am the one who tells you what to do if you watch my stream. I am the boss here, not you. You do not run the stream. You do not run the fucking stream. I am the one who runs the streams. I am the one. If I say, don't interrupt me, if I tell you to shut your mouths, to listen, then you are going to listen. Do you understand me? Ignorant swine? Well, I don't want to call you swine, because that's an insult to pigs.
You know what that is? I saw Greg's vagina.
Copper Ginge, I'm
got
about...
a mangina. I'm on Greg.
It is true that the British Empire killed countless millions and caused multiple genocides across the world. It is unfortunate that we failed to finish the job of wiping out the subhuman third world savages polluting the earth with their spawn.
Boobzuka. I just added your name to the very top of the egg. Right there. You see that? What did I tell you people about joining the rotten eggs? Stop joining the rotten fucking eggs. Do you understand me? It's not funny. Quit it.
I've come.
You're not making yourself look cool when you join the rotten eggs. Shut the fuck up.
Myrophilcopter goes swa 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 swa.
You don't look cool when you join the rotten eggs. You're not making yourself look cool when you join the rotten eggs. So stop.
You're an idiot! You are an idiot!
Stop joining the rotten eggs. Stop joining the rotten eggs. When I tell you to stop joining the rotten eggs, you stop joining the rotten eggs.
Writing down 85.
Stop joining the fucking rotten eggs.
You pull me over
the
saying
fucked
you
up rotten
smell
eggs.
marijuana?
Quit
Smelling
joining
the
them.
gas. I said I got a
Quit joining the rotten eggs. Stop joining the rotten fucking eggs. All of you. Quit joining the rotten eggs. And I'm done. I don't know how many times I've had to fucking say that. If I say quit joining, if I say stop joining the rotten eggs, you are going to stop joining the rotten eggs. Do you understand me? Shut the fuck up. Mackie D, you don't get to identify as another race, okay? Rachel Dolezal. Y'all are really pissing me off, you know that? Like, you actually are. What did I just fucking say? What did I just... What the fuck just happened to my camera? My camera just fell. Is it broken? Is it broken? Sucksy, whoever the fuck you are, you almost broke my fucking camera. Do you have any idea what the fuck you may have just done? Are we good? The camera, the whole tripod just fell over because I'm Sucksy. Cause she or he or they joined the rotten eggs. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm fucking talking about. This is exactly what I'm writing their name down right now. Sucksy. S-U-X-I. Right fucking there. Right fucking there. Quit. I said to stop. And you're going to stop. Don't laugh in the live chat, Daniel. Thankfully, I didn't break the fucking camera. If it had broken, I would have sued. I would have sued all of you. I would have sued every last one of you fuckers. You understand me? You understand me? I'd sue you. I'd sue. I'd send you to the fucking sue log.
Can you diagnose my car for me? It sounds like I'm looking
up the number to the police. I'm gonna look up to the number. I'm gonna look up the number to the police. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna put your cock
I'm
in
gonna
my
find
mouth.
the number to the police, and I'm going to call the police on the clowns.
With no
I'm
gender,
sick
then
of
they
this
might grow up to be
disrespect.
freaks of nature like celebrity children. Cop, you are admitting to child abuse.
No, I'm not admitting to child abuse, you fucking moron. What I'm talking about is raising kids to be the opposite of abusive. I'm talking about raising kids to be loving and kinder to one another. You idiot!
Coke-sucking, nigger-loving faggot, coke-sucking,
What
nigger-loving
the
faggot,
fuck?
coke-sucking, nigger-loving
Wait, how did
faggot,
that-
geek-sucking,
How did
nigger-loving
that
faggot,
go-
coke-sucking,
how did that get through the donation thing,
faggot, coke-sucking,
Cameron, I don't know if
nigger-loving
someone
faggot,
missed that.
coke-sucking,
Do
nigger-loving
not
faggot.
approve another comment from
Respectfully.
Copper's Anal Prolapse again. That was racist. That was sexist. That was offensive. Do not come on my stream again saying bullshit like that. Who the fuck do you think you are, you piece of shit? Who the fuck do you think you are? Fuck you! Who the fuck do you think you are coming on my stream? Don't you ever come on my stream again saying some bullshit like that. You racist piece of shit. That ain't gonna happen again.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
How can I go into your book? If you draw me, could I have a sombrero to represent my people and put my guy across? Latinx is what stopped us voting dim. We're all MAGA now, bud.
What did I fucking tell you? What did I fucking tell you? What did I fucking tell you? Right there. Cool, bruh. What did I fucking tell you? Quit joining the eggs! All of you! Quit joining the rotten... Quit joining the rotten eggs, you fucking morons. You know, I'm gonna write everyone up. Pay on the egg. Pay. Right there. Right fucking there, idiot. How does that feel? How does that feel? How does that feel? Right there. How does that feel to join people like Harold Balder? Huh? Brian Keener. All of them. How does that feel to be joining people like that? You think that that's impressive? It's not. Stop dropping EE. Stop. Quit. Stop dropping EE in the live chat. If I say stop, you fucking stop. You see this badge right here? Do I need to remind you? This is an actual badge. Golden. Commissioned by the people that actually make badges. What does that say? What does that say right there? Let it focus. It says Officer Cottrell, Internet Division, KS, which means Kansas. And it's got an embossed planet Earth right there to represent the World Wide Web. Obviously, I am not an actual police officer. I am not a cop. I'm not claiming to be a police officer. However, well, not however, I'm just saying that this badge is meant to represent authority. Not authority. It's not that it represents authority. It's that, you know, what it means, it's not a fake badge. What it means, okay, it doesn't mean anything, but it's like, basically, it's like I am the one who, I'm the sheriff of this stream, okay? I'm not an actual sheriff, but I'm saying, like, I'm a teacher. I'm not a cop. I'm a teacher. I am an educator, okay? I'm not a police officer, but I am an educator, and you are committing hate crimes when you hate on me because I'm bisexual. It's not a Dollar Tree badge. Don't call it that. What it means, people, I am the one who tells people what to do around here. You understand me? I'm the boss. I am the sheriff of this town. Not the literal sheriff. I'm being metaphorical. Well, I'm not being metaphorical, but the point is, okay, I can call the cops on you. I can call the actual police on you for hating on me. Did you know that? Did you know that harassment online is a felony?
I'm just a dog.
Did you actually know that?
Red ginger, you better run. I want your soul. I'm just a pale freckled ginger.
You know, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this disrespect. I really don't. I don't deserve this disrespect. Don't call me a Don't call me a fucking lolcow! Don't you fucking call me a lolcow! I am sick of that word. I'm walking away. I'm leaving. I'm leaving the stream. Call me a lolcow? Put little cow emojis in my live chat. I'm leaving. I'll fucking leave the whole stream. I'm gonna go. Bye. Are you done? Are you done? Like, are you done disrespecting me? Like, do you realize I'm 6'2"? I'm 6'2". I'm 260 pounds. I'm not threatening anybody. I'm just saying you could not take me in a fight. And it's not that you cannot take me in a fight. I don't even care about that. I'm not advocating for violence, and I'm not saying that I want to fight anybody. I'm just saying I'm sick of the disrespect. I'm sick of y'all thinking that it's okay to come on my streams and interrupt me constantly, okay? You're going to stop that shit right now. You're going to stop that shit right now.
You know what that is? I saw Greg's vagina. I got a mangina. I'm all Greg.
Why am I so fat, CopperCab? The only YouTuber that has...
Why are you so fat? CopperCab is the only YouTuber that his weight is the same as his subscriber count.
Quit fucking fat shaming me! I'm sick of it! And quit putting fucking cows, okay? Quit putting little cow emoji in the fucking live chat, okay? Quit with the lol cow bullshit. I'm not a lol cow. Don't call me that again. I'm sick of it. You understand me? I'm 6'2", 260 pounds, and I'm a badass. Alright, I'm a fucking...
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cock.
Latinos for Trump, 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 Latinos for Trump. Let me join the rotten eggs.
Quit it! Donald Trump is not going to run in 2024 anyway. So I don't know why you're spamming Latinos for Trump. I've got no problem with Latinos. Okay, Latinos, Latino, whatever, okay? I don't mind Latino. I don't mind Latin people. I don't like Trump, though.
Cameron,
people, please.
Cameron, Cameron.
Why are you interrupting
Little
right
cow
now?
goes moo and little sheep goes
What is so fucking difficult about being quiet? What is so fucking difficult about being quiet? I'm putting my headset on. I'm putting my headset on, so if some smartass has something to say, I'm gonna hear what they say. So if you try to interrupt me, or you comment, or use the robot, I'm gonna know. So don't fucking do it again. I'm talking right now. Now, as I was saying, I think it's important. What I think is important, how we should be raising our kids to be more respectful to others. I think that we should, no genders. I think that we should get away from the whole binary gender thing. You know, people seem to think that, you know, everyone's got to, like, here's the problem with gender roles, okay? Here's my issue. Is that society, I mean, like, look, we should not be defined by what some fashion designer at Gap, okay, says that men should be wearing. The men's section of a clothing store should not define how you operate in your day-to-day life. Every 20 years, fashion changes. Did you understand? Do you understand that we don't wear bell bottoms anymore? We don't wear the shit that we wore in the 70s or the 60s even, or the 40s or the 1700s. We don't wear those clothing. We don't wear that anymore. It doesn't matter what you wear. What you wear does not define who you are. So when you sit around and you say, you know, men can't wear dresses, who are you to say that, first of all? You know, if your son wants to wear a dress, why can't a man wear a dress? This is one of the things that gender, like these gender conforming, like, I'm not saying that there should be no genders. I'm just saying that, look, I don't want my kids to, you could benefit from raising your kids to having no genders so that they can decide what their gender is when they're ready. Drop a 111 in the live chat if you agree that raising kids with no gender is a smart thing to do in modern society. Raise kids with no genders and then let the kids, when they're adults, when they're of age or when they're ready to decide their gender, then they can decide their gender. What they feel comfortable presenting, you know, expressing. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not talking to the kids, I'm talking to the adults. I'm talking to adults right now. I'm talking to parents right now. Potential parents.
Well, get into that kitchen and wash them pots and pans. Well, get into that kitchen and wash them pots and pans.
Michael, as your metaverse daddy, I'm telling you to remove that darn fake nail polish. You're in conservative Kansas, for Lord's sake. Be by but hide in the closet like a decent human being.
Excuse me. I don't give a shit what state I'm in. I don't give a shit what state I'm in. I don't care if it's Kansas, Georgia, New York, California, Florida. I don't care. I dress how I want to dress. I'll wear whatever I want to wear. If it's nail polish, I'll wear nail polish. I'll wear nail polish. I don't care. This is what I'm talking about, people. Look at that. You see Brass Bus right there? Trying to make me conform to what he believes a man should look like. No. Not going to happen. If men want to wear nail polish, they can wear nail polish. It doesn't matter.
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cock.
Lieutenant Vanisher, thank you for the $2 donation. I'm currently trying to teach people to be better parents. I'm going to make you better parents, okay? Tomorrow, we're going to talk more about it, too. Tomorrow, same time as today, I'm going to be teaching y'all about how to be better parents. You know what? As a matter of fact, that's what I'll do tomorrow. I'm going to make a stream. We're not going to talk about how to raise kids better. What we're going to do is talk about how to be better parents. How to be better parents. Drop a 333 in the live chat if you want to be a better parent. And you think that I'm the one who can teach you. Like the Dr. Phil of the internet. Except I would be more of a doctor than probably Dr. Well, Dr. Phil's not even a doctor. Is he? Is he even a real doctor? I don't know. It doesn't matter. The point is, it was a bad metaphor or analogy. I don't want to be the Dr. Phil of the internet. I am... Listen. Is nobody... Okay. Sam Hall's in the live chat dropping a 333 because you want to be a better parent and you think that I'm the person to teach you that. How to be a better parent, I mean. Zorab said 333, yeah, better than my dad. See, many people are dropping 333 in the live chat. Because they know that they have a lot to learn and that I'm the one to teach them. You know, it takes a wise person to understand that.
I'm always crying, I'm kind.
Excuse me, Dan. Excuse me,
Stop
we're having
spitting on
a
the floor
we're having a
and fall
moment
like
right
a
now.
beast. I don't care if men wear dresses. Just
We're
don't
having
call
a
yourself
moment.
a woman while doing it.
Just don't call yourself a woman while doing it. Dan, you think you're, Dan, you think you're a clever guy, don't you? Or girl, or them. Listen, Dan. Oh boy, it's sad how some people are so ignorant. Suxy says, "Stop spitting on your floor, man. That's fucking nasty." I'm not spitting on my floor. You're fucking nasty. Listen, I want you all to understand that I'm not trying to be condescending.
You are an idiot.
The best way to be a parent is to not raise your kids gender neutral and raise them as their gender at birth. Do you mean sex at birth? Do you understand that gender and sex are two different things? I don't know how some of you have able to how have you gotten on how did you figure out how to use the internet? Can I ask you? I'm not trying to be a smartass. How did you get here? How did you get to where you are right now? I just don't understand how some people can be so dumb and still they're able to like put their own clothes on and leave the house and or use the internet. That's crazy. It's like a miracle.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do with my mouth. Alright? I'm gonna put your cock in my mouth and I'm gonna bite it up, big.
Caleb 775, you'd rather 775, you'd rather than your dad than your whatever. You're ignorant. Okay, let me explain. Are sex and gender the same thing? Let me help you out here, okay? Let me help you. Let me teach you. Please be quiet and do not interrupt the class. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Sex and gender are different concepts that are often used interchangeably. The UK government, and this is the UK class right now, so this is cool. The UK government refers to sex as being biologically defined. You have a penis, a vagina, whatever. And gender, okay, now here's where it gets a little confusing for all of you, so you're so dumb. So try to follow along, okay? So let's I don't want to laugh at you, but it's hard not to. Let me restart it now, okay? I know I'm sounding condescending, but I'm not trying. Well, it's not that I know I'm sounding condescending. Anyway, it's not that I know that I'm sounding I'm not trying to sound condescending, but you guys are so dumb. Okay, refers, okay, so sex as being biologically defined and gender as a social construct that is an internal sense of self. Do you understand that? Let me explain. Let me read it again. The UK government refers to sex as being biologically defined and gender as a social construct that is an internal sense of self. Let me highlight that for you. Internal sense of self. Whether an individual sees themselves as a man or a woman or another gender identity. February 21st, 2019. And this is on the government, the actual government website for the UK. www.ons.gov.government.uk. Well, I don't know if this is the actual government of the UK, but what is this? Office for National Statistics. You see that? I don't know if this is the actual government of the UK, but anyway, so it's like I'm trying to explain to y'all basically that gender and sex are two different things. This is not a far out concept. Historically, there have been more than two genders. Well, I can't say that for sure, but hold on. Examples of other genders throughout history. Exploring the history of gender expression. Pacific Islands, long before Cook's arrival in Hawaii, a multiple gender tradition existed among the Maori indigenous. The something refers to biological, I don't want to mispronounce, refers to biological males or females who inhabited a gender role somewhere between, or encompassing both, the masculine and feminine. They held a sacred social role as educators and something of ancient tradition and rituals. Africa, prior to colonization, the something people, I should say something that I don't want to mispronounce, in what is now Uganda, elected a woman to dress as a man and thereby become an oracle. I mean, there's Latin America, Asia, Native America. You know, this is not some like new age thing. Do y'all understand that? I'm trying to explain to y'all because I know a lot of you are very dumb. People like Harold Balder, you're very stupid, and it's not entirely your fault that you're stupid. It's just willful, but it is willful ignorance at the end of the day. Like, if you're here and you're learning from a brilliant teacher like myself and you're still being stupid, then you're guilty of being, you are willingly maintaining your ignorance in the face of intelligence. I am here as a representative. Well, not a representative. I'm not here as a representative. I'm an educator, and I'm trying to teach you to be better people. And it's like you are, for some reason, refusing to be better. And you're not only refusing to be better, you're actually actively trying to keep me from teaching by interrupting me constantly. You are ruining these classes, and you are hurting a lot of people who could otherwise be gaining valuable knowledge. You're keeping them from, you know, you're acting like a barrier. Well, not like you're not acting like a barrier, but it's like, you know what I mean? You're just being really ignorant. It's not that you're just being dumb. You're also trying to stop me from teaching my class, and that is wrong. You understand that? Like, if you want to be stupid, that's fine. That's your prerogative. That's your right to be stupid. Right? Like, you know, I'm not trying to control your rights. I'm not trying to force you to be smart. I mean, if I could force people to be smart, that'd be cool. If I could force everyone to agree with me, that'd be awesome. But I can't, and I don't want to necessarily. I'd like people to be, you know, smart because they want to be smart. But, like, you're choosing to be dumb, and that's fine. Like, again, you know, that's your right to choose to be dumb. Well, it's not that it's your right, but anyway, I don't know. Whatever. But, like, if you want to be dumb, that's fine, but you're also trying to dumb down my other students by interrupting me, and that's wrong. And that is unacceptable. Like, right now, whoever this person is.
I'd love penis, I love penis, 'cause I fancy one, anyone.
Caleb775 is somebody who is trying to prevent me from teaching my class, and that is wrong. If they want to choose to be stupid, that's fine, but it is not fine to interrupt me. Can I identify as a helicopter with that logic, Copper, or are you a... No, I am not a Moab missile, Caleb, and no, identifying as a helicopter, that is you're mocking trans people when you say that. And that is such a tired and ignorant joke. It's not even a joke, it's not even funny. I'm not laughing. Is anyone laughing? Wow. You got the whole squad laughing. Not actually. I'm being sarcastic. Nobody's laughing. Well, at least I'm not laughing. And I'm the one who, like, I'm the teacher, so I'm the one who, like, matters, you know? Well, it's not that I'm the only one that matters, but anyway. Cream Pie Bandit donated $3, said, I consider you fat and gay. It's not disheartening how some of you act, but it's like, why are y'all... I'm good. It's alright. I'm not gonna get angry. I'm not upset. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Stop interrupting!
And you! Your hateful slurs are
Stop fucking interrupting my class! Stop it now!
Hey Copper, why was Helen Keller bad driver? Because she was a woman. Lola, hey Copper, why was Helen Keller bad driver?
That is not fucking funny! That is incredibly sexist!
Copper, why was Helen Keller bad driver? Because she was a woman.
Sexist! That is fucking sexist! That is fucking sexist! That is fucking sexist, and you damn well know it! Stop! Idiot! Prick! Prick! You're a fucking prick! Quit it! I'm trying to maintain some composure.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Hey
Cameron, Aubrey, I don't care. Whoever the fuck is approving these comments twice, stop it. This isn't right. You know that, right? Like, tomorrow... Cameron, are you fucking trolling right now? Stop. I just want to... I'd like to be able to just teach my class and not be interrupted. You know, I'm putting my headset down. Because, you know, if y'all aren't going to respect me, then why should I respect you by listening to your comment? I don't... No. Cameron, stop interrupting my fucking streams as well, okay? These idiots are already ignorant enough. I don't need you being ignorant too.
Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. You're a stupid cunt, suck my dick. Shut the fuck up. Stop being a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. Nobody even wants you here. Yeah. What? Yeah. I just wanna let you know you're a stupid fucking cunt. Go ahead and run your mouth, pussy, I don't give a fuck. You're a stupid piece of shit. You're a stupid fucking bitch. Get the fuck up off my dick. Get the fuck up off my dick. Like, please end your fucking life. Please end your fucking life. I really gotta emphasize, no one cares if you're alive. You're a fucking penis hole. Grab a dick and eat it whole. I need to know if you were dropped when you were just a fetus though. You're so fucking ugly and your face is fucking foul. Jeez, you're so fucking loud. Can you shut your fucking mouth? Can you shut the fuck up? You're a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. You're a stupid cunt, suck my dick. Shut the fuck up. Stop being a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. Nobody even wants you here. Yeah. Close your fucking mouth, you're just really fucking dense. If you hate me, why you talking? You don't make no fucking sense. Got a sad life, go to fucking hell.
And like the point is like, you know, it doesn't need to be like this complicated thing. You know, you guys are confused. Well, I'm saying guys is like a gender neutral term. I'm not saying guys like men. I'm saying people, all people should understand sex and gender are not the same thing. You understand that? They're not the same fucking thing. I'll put my headset back on, alright? I just want y'all to understand. Where do you say in the live chat? He's not muted? I'm not muted. Am I muted right now? Is Cameron playing some... Is he playing some fucking song? He's not playing a song. I don't hear a song on the thing. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The point... Well, it doesn't... Is this a theme song? What song are you talking about? Are y'all fucking joking right now? Why is everyone trying to... I'll fucking play my stream. I'm gonna play my stream on my phone. If I fucking... Let me just see something. Is he playing some fucking song? He's not playing a song. There's no song playing on my stream. What are you talking about? Anyway, I'm 6'2". I'm 6'2". And then I'm talking to adults right now. Was he playing a song over me? So try to like follow. If you want to be done, that's fine. Fuck up. You're a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. You're a stupid cunt. Suck my dick. Are you fucking kidding me? Cameron, are you fucking serious? Really? I'm trying to teach a class. Nobody even wants you here. That's a real smart-ass comment. Real smart-ass fucking comment. Why would you play that over my fucking... Why? Why would you do that? Why would you... You know what? Why would you fucking do that? That's so fucking rude. That is so fucking rude.
Then you're decreasing sub count, big boy.
I'm so high. What? Oh, so now you're high. Oh, so now people are high. You know what? Fuck this stream. Forget this fucking stream. Forget this fucking stream. Fuck this stream.